super hearing to try to find any information he can on the general. But he clearly doesn't have a hang of the superpower yet, and he keeps getting distracted by rescuing random civilians and helping saving lives. Because he's a Boy Scout. Well, that's part of the charm of a superhero. What's the point of a superhero if they don't save lives? I mean, any gothic, hot topic edgelord would fold like an omelet the moment they hear a little girl crying. Well, Superman manages to catch a news broadcast where an invisible enemy is running around. This gives him flashbacks to the invisible enemy, the Mist, he fought with the Intergang. But then we cut back to the news reporter, Lois, and Jimmy, as she wants to hit the streets to try to find anyone willing to give her any information on Superman. But she doesn't just want any information. No. She wants bad PR. She wants negative reviews. She wants to tear Superman apart. In other words, she's not really so much a journalist, so much as she is fake news. Unfortunately for her, pretty much everyone they talk to has glowing reviews of Superman, so she's not getting the information she wants. They even interview that little kid from the very first couple of episodes. I also forgot that little kid existed. I know negativity sells news more than positivity, and I know everybody has a bias, but intentionally going out of your way to try to find people to give you negative reviews on the guy you're trying to interview feels very... what's the word? Untrustworthy. Agenda-driven. Fake news. I think we'll just go with the fact that she's a really, really bad reporter. Well, Superman kidnaps Lois and Jimmy for a quick sec in order to tell them about the fact that he heard about the general and he needs their help tracking him down. His super hearing is helping him out, but he needs eyes in the skies. Jimmy is all about it, using his YouTube feed, trying to find any and all information from reliable sources on the internet. But Lois sees that Superman is currently driving himself into a bit of a corner. Bags under his eyes, paranoia. He's overworking himself. And that leads to exhaustion, which, when that inevitable fight scene between him and the Suicide Squad comes up, he's not going to be at his best. He needs to relax. But Superman don't got time to relax. Not when Metropolis is the most danger-prone city in all of America. So after Superman leaves, Lois and Jimmy rejoin the news reporter as she